Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And today marks the first Champions match. Your expectations?
Well, this has the makings of a classic. Two very good teams, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. This should be a top quality game.
And so this Champions clash begins. Oh, big moment! Oh, a smart stop. Played over. The fist of the goalkeeper. And space to cross it. Textbook defending inside the box. That's a good-looking ball. He's in here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Their turn to come away with it. Di Natale. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Claudia Pina. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bulldogs being afforded too much room here. And alleviating the pressure. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's splendid play. Really getting stuck in. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. And a good intervention.
Yeah, right place at the right...
Can she give them the lead? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Di Natale. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Ruud Gullit. Played through delightfully by Ruud Gullit. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Lauren James. And she's driving her team forward. The Bulldogs have it back. Pina. So out over the byline and a corner.
Well, that certainly cleared the immediate threat.
A good and fair challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. They could level it. Surely. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? That was going in. Opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it short. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. They take it short. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Promising looking ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Modric. Now, who can he play it to? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. An alert piece of defending. Very quick thinking there. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Space to attack here for the Bulldogs. Can they nudge in front? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Might be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Benjamin Henrichs. On to Gianni. Modric. Threading it. Now in a more than decent position. Pretty simple for the keeper. Harry Kewell. Johan Cruyff. Well, spot on with that challenge. Infringement spotted. Now opening things up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Read it well. A good vision there. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's useful play. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Offside the decision. Went in strongly, decisively. Modric. And a chance to whip it in here. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? Is this the moment? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And possibilities here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Brilliant pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Modric. Oh, tremendous vision. And he might be through here. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Throw-ins given.
Well, Donnarumma has just kept his team in it there, and it may just give them the impetus they need. They certainly haven't been at their best so far.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the... It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And he read it well. Francesco Acerbi. Modric. Could be threatening. Real chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it's on. And the flag does go up offside. Smart defending. It could be on for her. Chance still on. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And giving the ball away. And good width shown here by the Bulldogs. And the clearance there means a corner. Going short. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And deciding to go short with this one. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, that attack collapsed completely. He's in behind. And still danger here. Cruyff. Textbook defending inside the box. Vidal. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Chance here. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the short option preferred. Trying his luck. Vital intervention. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Goes through for the goal kick. And a clever piece of defending. Decent position. Teammates available. And that is the end of the story. That's all for this Champions game. Not the result they were hoping for, and they're up against it now.
Well, it's...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Now what can they do from here? Zico! Super stop! Well, opting for the short corner. Cutting in. Koundé. Now with Zico. Zico! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Ruud Gullit plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Ivan Cordoba in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Timely intervention. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And that is defending of the highest order.
That looked a really big chance.
Ronaldinho. Well, he keeps going. Oh, it's on! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Essien. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Can she? Corner given. Read it well, cleared it well. Here's Vidal. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Here's Vidal. Alexis Sanchez did well to win it back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Ruud Gullit. And he read it well defensively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a throw-in it's going to be. A sloppy passage of play. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Here's Vidal. Here's Essien. Oh, moving it nicely. Could pull one back here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's a good-looking ball. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Claudia Pina. And offside it is. Claudia Pina. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Look at Modric with the pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Cordoba. And unable to keep possession. Oh, surely! In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway here, and the Bulldogs right back in this contest now. So coming up soon, the half-time interval with the Bulldogs chasing the game. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Çalhanoğlu. Could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half. Can the Bulldogs bounce back after what happened in the first 45? Pina. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity here. Oh, Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Well, she's playing with a purpose. Might take the lead. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Real chance. Last-ditch defending. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. In position. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Will it go in? Crucial piece of defending. Read it well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Pina. Excellent vision. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Michael Essien. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, moving it nicely. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a disappointing end to that. Aitana Bonmati. Exploiting the wide area. It's a perfect challenge. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Taken short. Alexis Sanchez. And it's a quality pass. The verdict is offside here. Very effective pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Zico! Oh, great defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Gianni. A very timely interception. Ronaldinho. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Real chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Decent idea. And still they wait for the chance. What an important piece of defending. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Ronaldinho. Good tackle. Now, who can she play it to? Luka Modric. Opportunity still there. Could be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Could we see some late drama here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. Spot on with that tackle. Claudia Pina. Just lost the momentum. But he keeps going. Khadijatou Diani. It's a neat move. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. He's blocked it.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Successfully cut out the pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Beautiful pass. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. What are you expecting?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to finish. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Gullit. Khadijatou Diani. The ball with Luka Modric. Now successfully cut out. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Rafael Leao. That's a good-looking ball. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Modric. Oh, it might be. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And in with a real chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gianni. And just like that, broken up. Oh, to take the lead. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And it's a quality pass. It's still there for him. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Oh, read it really well. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Well, did well to win the ball back. Can he get them level? And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And moving it forward. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Oh, what on earth happened there? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Gullit. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. Oh, chance! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And snuffing out the danger. Oh, it might happen for her here. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance! Bernardeschi. Well, a good tackle. And space afforded Gullit. He has time to play it over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, skipping away. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Khadijatu Gianni. Opportunity it is. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And played short. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Beckham. Leao. Must be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Could be a chance to break. Ready to strike. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Moise Kean. And a chance to whip it in here. What an important piece of defending. Sanchez must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This is an excellent run. Always likely to be given as a foul. Now, will the cross work out for them? Up a disappointing dead end. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in the... And so the ball is moving again, with the Bulldogs hoping to build upon what was a fine first-half performance. Ruud Gullit. And a timely intervention. That's a glorious pass from Gullit. Can they do it? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Opportunity. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Sanchez. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And he takes it away. Alexis Sanchez with options. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And an opening. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Can't give her too much space. Vision in abundance from Gullit. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Moise Kean. Possession one. Oh, good vision there. Well, no problems defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. She has options. Will it go in? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So the action continues and the Bulldogs very much bossing the proceedings. Benjamin Henrichs. Now what can they do from here? Danger building. Corner given. Who can they pick out? And he didn't miss. By a massive margin at all. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Modric. Alexis Sanchez. Gullit has it. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. That's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Essien. And now here's Henrichs. Possession, the most important thing. Here's Vidal. Gullit. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rafael Leao. And on to Bernardeschi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left his boot. But superb defending.
Yeah, he did well to stop that. They could have been in.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Gutsy defending. Now, does she mean business? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, it strikes the bar. But the decision is offside here. Modric. Can he find the right pass? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Threading it. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Brilliant piece of skill.
Well, breezed past, didn't she?
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Delivering it. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Alexis Sanchez. Might work out. Flag raised for offside. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Pull it. Can she put it away? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Well, a speculative effort, but a safe pair of hands. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. Here's Vidal. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Ruud Gullit plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Ibrahima Konate starts with Chris Smalling in defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. And they've created space. Opportunity. There it is. And just the ideal start. So the Bulldogs get the ball moving again. And a swift response is required. Oh, good vision. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Jeremy Frimpong. Theo Hernandez now. Patrick Guijarro. Oh, tremendous vision. This to get them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Modric. Well, gifting away possession. Intelligent ball, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gianni. Gullit has it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Theo Hernandez. Cruyff in a decent position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, superb skill. Possibilities for Alexis Sanchez. Can he get them level? That is a perfect tackle. Vidal. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And flying forward here. Real chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Essien. Benjamin Henrichs. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Maybe dangerous here. Surely. Oh, just when she looked as though she was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, she looks lively, doesn't she? Constantly finding good positions here.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the substitution will occur now. James. Nicely timed tackle. Claudia Pina. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So back underway with the Bulldogs just one behind now. And you sense the momentum maybe with them. A good vision there. It was wayward.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
And the through ball from Modric. Pina. And the Bulldogs have regained possession. Alexis Sanchez. Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Interesting pass. Superbly read and executed.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Johan Cruyff. Claudia Pina. The Bulldogs have possession again. Pina. And is she going to score from here? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Modric. And look at this. Still could finish. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And losing the ball there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And showing the importance of width. Modric. Gullit. Deftly defended. Could catch them on the break. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Benjamin Henrichs. Gullit has it. A very timely interception. She has teammates around her. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Aitana Bonmati. Fernandes. Intercepting it intelligently. And beating her marker. And quick thinking defensively. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
This could level it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, they fancy a short one. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, big opportunity. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Theo Hernandez. And Tim Howard has it now. Frimpong. Lauren James. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Smalling. Lauren James. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Craig. Real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Alexis Sanchez. Bonmati. And in the perfect position to read it. Fine pass. Well, off. Side, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good weight on that pass. Cruyff. And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Intelligent ball. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they lost custody of it. And it's a quality pass. Can she give them the lead? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
The Bulldogs have it back. A goal here might win it. Offside the decision. What a brilliant pass. Chance was building. Dan Ndoye. Rudhulit. Could be threatening. Can they do it? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Beautiful pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pina. Cruyff. Might be a chance here. And a vital save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
Robert Pires. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. Possession changes hands, won back by Bulldogs. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside Davinson Sanchez in the heart of defence. And they're going with two men leading the line. Pina. Now what can they do from the corner? And they decide against playing it in. And that's where it ends. On we go. The ref says play on. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's in here. And we haven't had to wait long. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and it's all about champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic champions match. Lovely setup. A crucial interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, their form's been brilliant, and we all know that she's got a great eye for goal. The defences are going to have to try not to give her any sort of chances today.
And it's on here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Chance to go ahead. Terrific chance. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. Essien. Modric. Claudia Pina. No way through. Possession lost.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Nico Williams. Gullit. Nicely played through. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Ruud Gullit. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. There's good width to this attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Pina. Promising attack, but only to a point. Nico Williams. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. The chance yet to appear. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and she just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Barnes! And further clear they go. There's... Surely no throwing this one away. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Williams. Moving forward well. Nico Williams. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Von Marti. Oh, surely. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Holds it steady, no worries there. Goes on past the defender. And met by solid goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. decide against playing it in. A chance to move inside. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, look at this! Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They decide against putting it into the box. Making decent progress here. Pass cut out. What can they do now? John Barnes. And he's beaten his man here. The attack broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Michael Essien. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. 3-1 then as we get started again. Williams. Here we go! Really solid defending. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Barnes. And still allowed to run on here. Big chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They take it short. That's a good pass. He'll take this on. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an... Off we go, the second half underway. Ruud Gullit. Claudia Pina. Oh, chance! It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Nico Williams. This could be! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Into the box it goes. Gullit. Now he's in. Surely now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Essien. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. This could be threatening. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Cherki. And it's opened up. Oh, what a chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Gullit. And the attack collapses. And the referee signals advantage. If they go now, there could be a break on. On he goes, terrific. Is there something at the end? Real chance. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. The Bulldogs struggling to keep the ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Hina. Now she's in. Oh, talk about timing. We're allowing space and he's finding it. Now, surely. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And he does the job from the spot. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have live Champions action for you. It's the Bulldogs, and they take on the Bulldogs.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And that's a penalty. And it could soon be level. This for the equaliser. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. And away we go again at 1-1. Well, it's only right that we're focused on him. 100 appearances for the club as of today. What an achievement.
Yeah, he's a player that you want to have in your team. You can see he's a good professional, a real solid performer. It's a great...
This could be! And that's not a bad save at all. They decide against putting it into the box. Setting up the chance. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. A short corner taken. Modric. Looking for the right moment. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Kelly Smith. Nicely played through. Terrific bit of blocking. Kelly Smith. Good vision. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. Michael Essien. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And this is a positive move from the Bulldogs. Having a go. Took one for the team there.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Is this the equaliser? Fearless block. Denied again. Johan Cruyff. Lovely weighted pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Now that's how to play it through. Smith, wonderful chance. Ruud Gullit. Well read to gain possession.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Smith! Ooh, got in the way of it. Good challenge, and it's behind for a corner. Short corner it is. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Carlos Alberto. A really good interception to take the ball. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Kelly Smith. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Khéphren Thuram. Good vision from Thuram. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And it's a short one. Promising looking ball. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Vinicius Junior. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Yeah, they're not quite at their best for me. A bit disorganised at the back, sometimes overplaying it and getting caught. But when they attack quickly...
And it's on here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, and he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Michael Olise. Closed it down well. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
King. Pull it. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Johan Cruyff. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Big chance. He's given it. Penalty. And it will be a booking as well.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
This for 3-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. 3-1 then as we get started again. Michael Essien. Claudia Pina. And it must be. And that's where it ends. Smith. Claudia Pina. Bonmati. It's a good ball in behind. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Carlos Alberto. Pull it. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, this has to be. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Dante. Well read to gain possession. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Smith! Goes on past the defender. Oh, should score! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. And it's given away by the Bulldogs. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, that's a great block. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now here's an invitation. Oh, look at this. Looks to lift it. And she's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Johan Cruyff. Smith. Pina. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kelly Smith. There's a nice rhythm to Bulldogs' attacking play here. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. She chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's behind for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. 10 minutes left for play. Wasteful possession play by the Bulldogs. Setting up the chance. Oh, chance! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. Now he's in. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Vinicius Junior. Carlos Alberto. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Closed it down well. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And they went too soon. It's offside. And they might be in. Chance to get back in this. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Bulldogs now given some room in which to operate. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Sanchez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. and delighted to bring you champions excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And with that, and is she going to score from here? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good interception.
Good reading of the game.
William Saliba. Now with Reinders. Pina. Alexis Sanchez. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Reinders. And here's Saliba. On to Reinders. Tonali with it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he give them the advantage? And able to get a body in the way. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, big chance. Going for the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Reinders. Phil Foden now. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Plenty of support here. Pull it. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
And there to intervene. Sandro Tonali. Could be threatening. Pullet has it. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. That's well read defensively.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Such an ambitious run. And a throw-in forthcoming. Kuhl. Foden, and he's in. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. She's made a really good intervention there. Good looking run. It could be for Modric. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Intercepted effortlessly. Reinders. Well, possession problems. cynical, would normally be yellow. Now what can they do from here? Tonali with it. Well, far from textbook defending, but a good piece of tidying up. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Modric. Could be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Can they do it? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Surely. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Phil Foden. Now she could do a bit of damage. Just the challenge that was required. Pina. Kewell. Big chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Reinders. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Frimpong. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, and it's the Bulldogs in front, but this game far from being done and dusted. Oh, it might be! And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Alexis Sanchez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Reinders. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Gullit. Pina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And beyond. The last defender, offside. And the substitution will occur now. Harry Kewell. And teammates around her. This to get them in front. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And the Bulldogs get the ball moving again. How will they react to this setback? We shall see. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ruud Gullit. And the defensive intervention there. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Reinders. Pina. Smart defending. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Is this the equaliser? And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. Pina. Promising looking attack. Can they do it? Out of play then, corner awarded.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Now how about the short corner? Very quick thinking there. Khadija Jani. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's on! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. She has teammates around her. Could be dangerous. Nice looking move. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Harry Kewell. There to take it away. Alexis Sanchez. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Pina. Well, still time for them to level it, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nice looking move, this. This could be it. Oh, a superb save. Threaded through by Kewell. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Roy Keane. Could we see some late drama here? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Reinders. Now with Kewell. Can they get themselves level? But they took care of the situation defensively. Aitana Bonmati. And teammates around her. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from champions to bring to you today. It's the Bulldogs and they face the Vipers.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The first kick of a champions clash that should be one to savour. And the Bulldogs have lost the ball here. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And they go... Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Henriks. Claudia Pina. Ruud Gullit. Well, this is looking really good from the Bulldogs. Oh, they were nearly in there.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
Julie Foudy. Pariuelo. And on to Foudy. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Ruud Gullit. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is a move of real promise from the Bulldogs. Surely the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Julie Foudy. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Parayuelo. Cole. And on to Foudy. Lovely, incisive ball. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game. And away we go again at 2-1. This could be threatening. Now what can they do from the corner? And they decide against playing it in. Surely now. The effort shut out.
That's how to get a block in.
Claudia Pina. Now with Foudy. It's a lovely pass from Foudy. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Ball one, well read. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, real opportunity. Instinctive and... fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Substitution coming up. Claudia Pina. Now Carvajal. Getting closer. Cole. And on to Foudy. Ronaldinho. Pina. And this could be. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. They take it short. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Really good defending there.
Luka Modric. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, look at this. Oh, impudent. Oh, she did well to get through, but that's as comfortable as it gets for any goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Well read to gain possession. Cole. Pina. And they might be in. Putellas. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Sanchez. Pina. Threads it through. Incredible! How was that catch? Out. And they've gone with a short one. Setting up the chance. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, she has to be annoyed with herself there. That was a big, big chance.
Claudia Pina. And the Bulldogs have got it back now. Cole. Played in with that. Foudy. Ronaldinho. He's put it away. But the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Sanchez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Carlos Alberto. Pariuelo. Alexia Putellas. Now, what can they do from here? And it's opened up. Pina. Moving nicely and real purpose to this, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Claudia Pina. A promising move stalls. Pina. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. The Vipers have got good width here. Trying to carve out the angle. Timely tackle, but it's out for a corner.
The pressure hasn't gone away yet.
And it's a short one. Cole. Pariuelo. Ronaldinho. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Claudia Pina. The pass played through perfectly. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. And away we go again at 3-2. Graham Hansen. This is looking good. What next? This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Carvajal. Vipers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And offside rules the assistant referee. Claudia Pina. Beaten easily here. And what a challenge!
What a piece of defending that was.
Pina. Carlos Alberto. Caroline Graham Hansen. The Vipers pushing forward with options available. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good ball. And that's going to be a free kick. Ruud Gullit. Bonmati. Good work from Vipers to win it back. The Vipers moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, terrific. See you later. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. That's a good pass. And that's been cleared away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Put into the middle. Now, can he equalise? And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, here's the replay. What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Tijani Reinders. There could be a chance to win the game here. Opportunity now. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Dani Carvajal. Tijani Reinders. They're in here. Oh, a big save. Could that prove vital so late on?
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Nicely played through. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
And that's where it ends. Militao. Now Carvajal. Cole. And there's a chance for the break here. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. It's the Bulldogs versus Real.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Luka Modric plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, it's a mirror image, isn't it? Both teams looking to be quite defensive. It'll be interesting to see, though, who can counter the best if the chance does come.
Oh, surely! Oh, she's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
They should be 1-0 up here. You really want to make a positive start.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Yeah, what a game she had last time out with a hat-trick, a link-up, her finishes, her movement. Absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how she does today.
It's an opportunity. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Might go ahead. Oh, denied by the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
And it's opening up. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Cabal. Well, successfully cut out. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Reinders. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Pina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Ruud Gullit. Now with Rashford. Gullit. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Thuram. And showing fine vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Here's Vidal. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Pina. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Here's Vidal. Bulldogs being afforded too much room here. Pina. Now with Reinders. Rashford unable to hold it. Reinders. Oh, it might be. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Benjamin Henrichs. Well, nothing productive, really. Rashford. And on to Mascherano. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Alexis Sanchez. Read it well. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Thuram. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Palmed away by the keeper. Thuram. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Bulldogs in the second half. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a really good run. Can she? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And coolly done in the end. Marcus Rashford. Attacking possibilities for Real. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Fantastic ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pina. Space for Real out wide. Gullit. In position. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Reinders. Interesting pass. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live.
Real chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Pina. Real might threaten on the flank. Will it be? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well-timed tackle. Teammates available. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Marcus Rashford. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Walker. And he read it superbly. Ruud Gullit. Claudia Pina. Can she score? Oh, had to get that right.
Well, it's last ditch, but he's won it cleanly.
Gullit. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Balde. Now with Mascherano. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he find the right pass? Claudia Pina. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Opportunity. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. An alert intervention.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Lovely weight. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Real chance. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Well, an illegal challenge there. And good width shown here by the Bulldogs. And conceding the throw-in. And a disappointing throw. Chance to finish. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, what an opportunity. And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for...